No act of vandalism and arson will go unpunished. That seems to be the message being sent out by the Yogi government. After a lull, the Uttar Pradesh government today renewed its penal action against those who engaged in violence during the anti-CAA protests in the state. And living example of that are 3 shops in Lucknow, a junk shop in Hasanganj, and a garment store called NY Fashion Center and a steelworks shop in Khurramnagar. All have been sealed over the course of the last 3 days as part of a drive to recover damages for destruction of public and private properties during the anti-CAA protest. And on June 16, all these shops, on July 16, pardon me, all these shops will be auctioned to recover the money due. Now, basically in March, the Uttar Pradesh police registered FIRs against arsonists and served notices to 54 people for recovery of damages worth 1.55 crore rupees. These damages were caused during rioting and arson during the anti-CAA protests. These people were told to pay up within a month. When that did not happen, the shops of 3 of 54 people were sealed. Such action is also soon anticipated against the remaining. Not surprisingly though, the move is already being called a witch hunt.
Why the state government, headed by Mr. Yogi, has been resorting to such intimidation, such repression? After all, there were struggles all over the country. He thinks he has to intimidate, terrorize a section of the people.
The urgency in which the government in Uttar Pradesh seems to have made up its mind to terrorize the people further at the time when they are under the deepest stress because of the COVID. It is in fact the government, the Uttar Pradesh police, which needs to be sued to pay compensation to the people that it terrorized, it beat up, it killed at the height of its actions in December and January.
You're watching the News Hour at 10, debate number 2 on Times Now, Super Prime Time.
Anand Malviya, the BJP continues with us. We are joined by spokesperson of Samajwadi Party, Ghanshyam Tiwari, MC Abbas, political analyst. My first question, though, is to CAA protester and Congress leader Sadaf Jaffer, joining us live from Lucknow. You too, ma'am, have been issued notice. What do you make of this move of the police to start attaching and then auctioning properties of people who haven't paid up?
Hi Padmaja. Now how do you decide that who pays up? Do you, there is a difference between somebody who has been accused and somebody who has been convicted. The rule of the law, the rule of the land says that people who are not, they have not been convicted are, they are innocent unless they are convicted by the rule of law, by the court. Administration has no role in it. Now the ADM decides, and the government, first of all, let's start with, we were peaceful protesters on the 19th of December when the arsoning took place. We were not accused, we were not the ones who were responsible for it.
So
there
who was
no
responsible?
Investigation that was done. The mayor.
So you were peacefully protesting, then how did the fire break out and how was there loss of property?
How do I know? Let the police find out.
But the police says you were responsible.
Catch hold of somebody and start accusing just for the sake? Or police can say whatever, they can suit. Why am I out on bail? Why could not they produce any? I have evidences against the police that they were standing chewing pan on that day while the arsoning was going on. I have that evidence on my Facebook Live. They have no evidence against me except that I said that please assemble. Now let me complete. I said that people should be there peacefully gathering. If that is an evidence, I did not ask them to protest. Mahatma Gandhi has done that, and that is how we are independent.
Okay. But then how did the rioting happen?
Peaceful protest is our fundamental
Somebody surely is behind the arsoning, the looting and the burning.
Let the police find out. So is it me?
That's what the police says.
The media decides that?
The police said so. The police said so.
The court decides that. Well, the police can... Police has no evidence. They've not been able to produce a single evidence.
Okay, so let's take this one by one. Amit Malviya, you haven't been able to provide any evidence. Sadaf Jaffer is out on bail and now you are out for a
Amit Malviya
witch
is a
hunt.
police? Is Amit Malviya as a police?
He's spokesperson of the BJP, which is in power in Uttar Pradesh. Amit
Padmaja,
Malviya.
And they say that कि बदला लेंगे, तो वो बदला ले रहे हैं हमसे.
Amit Malviya.
Well, I was really enjoying your conversation with Sadaf, the supposed CA peaceful protester, who perhaps thinks that nobody other than her knows what happened and her word should be gospel. I like that. But let me just start with some good news. First of all, not just in Uttar Pradesh, but in every part of the country where these people went rioting, will be penalized, law will catch up. It's happening in Delhi, it's happening in Uttar Pradesh, it'll happen in other states also. So that's the good piece to start
Yeah, and
with.
Kapil Mishra goes scot-free.
Please, madam, I think you should be a little patient. Since you're a peaceful protester, the least that is expected of you is some civility on debates. Right. So please keep shut till I speak.
I know,
Okay.
and we should just stand by and enjoy your lies.
Okay,
Mind
please,
All right, if you're done-
let's have a civil debate here. Please, let's have a civil debate here.
Somebody you would talk
If
to me
you're
like
done,
that.
Yes.
If you are done,
Let's be civil
if
to
you're
each
done,
other,
then
You
please.
can
talk
others
to me
speak,
like
please?
this and I quit.
Put your finger down and you can quit if you want to right now. I don't care to hoots about it. You can
Amit
leave
Malviya,
right now.
Amit Malviya, please answer the charge of
Oh,
harassment,
please.
intimidation,
What
and
is he
witch
made
hunt.
up of? What is this fellow made up of?
All people who've been named and whose properties are being attached, they are saying we are innocent until proven guilty. Why are you going after us? First you put up our posters, the court made you take down the posters. Now you are intimidating us. Amit Malviya.
Padmaja, there is enough and more evidence that the police has, and on the basis of that, the police has acted. These people who were caught on tape rioting, in fact, there have been several mobs and people who have, in fact, admitted to it, and they have come out and publicly apologized for it in certain parts of Uttar Pradesh. But if some people choose to be cocky, then the law will follow the course. Their properties have been confiscated. If they believe that they are innocent, as some people on your program also just said, they are free to go to the courts. After all, they have to believe somebody other than themselves. And if they think it's the courts, the process is there for them to follow.
Sadaf
But in
Jafar.
the meanwhile, the state must recover the dues because public property has been damaged, people have been inconvenienced. So assets are going to be confiscated, they are going to be put out, they're going to be sold, money is going to be recovered. The legal process is there for you to prove your
Syed
innocence.
Abbas.
Who's stopping you?
Syed
You
Abbas.
enjoyed
And in
rioting, now
fact,
you will pay.
it was the court which has said that anyone who destroys public property in rioting should be made accountable and made to pay up.
Padmaja, first things first, I think it was very clear and evident and a slap on the face of the Bharatiya Janata Party ruling government in Uttar Pradesh when the court asked them to take down the hoardings and posters and so on and so forth. Secondly, we see a lot of communal angle here. The same Chief Minister, who is Yogi Adityanath, is the one who says Shaheen Bagh protesters must be fed with bullets and not biryani. It is the same man who was quiet in his rally when it was being said that इस जाति के महिलाओं बेटियों को कब्र से खोद के बलात्कार करना चाहिए. There is a communal angle here, and let me tell you, one particular community is being targeted time and again in Uttar Pradesh. I can tell you that. As a matter of fact, I have received several calls, Padmaja, when many of the young innocent boys were taken up the law inside the jail without any form of even involvement in any of the rioting, or even they were not even a part of the CA protest. Here what we see is the larger community, the majority here are
It's about a community. It's about a community, you say.
Absolutely, Padmaja.
Amit Malviya.
There is, yes,
So,
absolutely.
Padmaja, you know, in my entire intervention, I did not speak about any community. I spoke about rioters.
You
If
don't
some
need
people
to
are
do that
guilty
enough
of the
on
fact
Twitter,
that a
sir.
certain community
We
was
watch
rioting,
you.
it's their
You do
problem.
that enough on Twitter.
I did not point out to
You
a
are
community,
very
and neither am I
famous
making
and
that
known for doing
allegation.
that.
But if some
You
people
are known
think
for doing
that
that
only
time and
people
again on
from one
Twitter,
community were
and,
rioting, they
as
probably
much
need
as
to answer why
blinders
that
might
was the
put,
case.
truth is not
Why
far away,
were
and truth
people
will
from
catch up,
one
and the
particular
BJP
community out
government
on the
is
streets?
not the judge,
I see
is not
them
the
as
court and
rioters.
the jury.
I see them
You are
as
not the judge,
offenders.
court and
I see
jury.
them as
Let the
people who've
jury
broken
take its
law,
course. Let
and
the-
I
let
see
the judge take
as
its
law
course.
catching up with them.
You don't
I
have
don't
a
care
constitution
which
of yours
community they come
to allow
from,
that to
what is
happen,
their
Amit
faith,
Malviya.
which
So
religion
let
do they
Yogi
follow.
ji,
What I
who
do
is
know
known-
is that
who
they
is
put
infamous
lives
for
of
his,
millions of innocents on the block. It destroyed property. It shouldn't matter to anybody which community they come from. And if some people are worried about their community, then there is a problem with the community, and the community leaders or whoever is speaking for them has to sort of own it up and figure out why there's a problem.
Of India is secular. SECULAR. Please remember.
Sadaf Jaffer wants to come in.
See, the thing is not, I would like to intervene here and say it is not about community. Okay, S.R. Darapuri is not a Muslim. Deepak Kabir is not a Muslim. Pawan is not a Muslim. There were a lot of people who were picked in, they were not Muslims.
Syed Abbas,
the voice of dissent.
Sorry, but your theory is sort of gone there. So let's move beyond that communal theory.
Yes.
So, why don't they decide between themselves? What is it?
Padmaja.
Is it community? Is it individuals? Is it dissent? Is it secular? I mean, is it a joke?
Disagree on that conundrum.
Okay, let's take it one by one. Finish your point, Sadaf Jaffer.
See, the thing is that the voices of dissent needs to be crushed. This is the whole idea of Yogi Adityanath and Amit Shah in Delhi. The thing is that we were protesting against a law which we do not believe in, and we think that it is unconstitutional because it takes away our citizenship. All right? And that is why we were out on the streets. We were peacefully protesting. The rioting took place. Unfortunately, we will never support ever, we will support any kind of violence of any kind, leave alone physical violence. We would not even suggest oral violence also. Okay? But the thing is that I was picked up, I was beaten brutally. And in the prison, in the thana, I was said that tum Pakistani ho, tum yahan ki khati ho, tum wahan jati ho. तो हमने communalize नहीं किया. Communalize उत्तर प्रदेश की पुलिस ने किया है.
Okay, just a second. So you've got one theory. Just by the way, Syed Abbas, other than what Sadaf Jaffer is saying, let me also tell you of the 3 people whose shops have been sealed and attached so far. One of them whose shop was attached on Tuesday is Dharamveer Singh. So let's move beyond this. You say it was communal. Sadaf Jaffer says it is voices of dissent. What do you think, Ghanshyam Tiwari?
Well, I think right on this debate, you have Sadaf Jaffer, who symbolizes the injustice and fake news factory that Bharatiya Janata Party represents. For Amit Malviya, the year started on an eventful note when 15 of his lies were presented on social media, and he did not rebut a single one of them.
Okay, can we stick to the topic, please, and not make it about individuals and attack them? Let's stick to the issue.
I'm not speaking about Amit Malviya specifically, but I'm saying overall. The story unfolded with Prime Minister lying about NRC, which is mentioned he lied about it in Adila ground that BJP has never spoken about NRC. It was mentioned in their manifesto of 2019. The story
Ghanshyam Tiwari, my simple question to you is, if somebody is accused of arson and causing damage to public property, should they be made to pay for it? The UP government says that's all we are doing. The Supreme Court recommended it. We are carrying out what was passed as an ordinance.
Padmaja, this UP government has 88 MLAs of BJP who have serious crime cases against them. You and I and everyone in this panel will have less number of mark sheets.
Sir, you're still not answering my question. The UP government has passed an ordinance which says that people who have caused damage to public property, the value will be recovered from them. The police says we are only following the law. Where do you stand on this? Is this okay? Is this a witch hunt? Is this communal? Is this stifling voices of dissent?
You'll have to allow me a sentence at least.
Yes.
You have an unfair government that weaponizes to misinformation, does not allow democracy to function, has repeatedly been seen as communal, has gone to AMU and a poor student has lost his hand.
Sir, I have given you 4 opportunities, yet you refuse to answer the basic question. If somebody engages in arson and violence, should the property's value be recovered from them? Yes or no?
Well, the law must be given its due and justice must prevail. But the question is that is Yogi Adityanath the lawyer and the judge together? As I said, that he has more cases than you can imagine.
Amit Malviya.
More cases that you can
Amit
imagine.
Malviya.
Look,
You have a
Padmaja, can I have uninterrupted 1 minute, please? Because every time I've spoken, somebody has spoken.
Okay, you've asked your question. Now you're going into rhetoric. Amit Malviya. You
first
can't
of
be
all,
judge, jury, executioner.
We are not. And we don't even intend to be. The problem was the people who hit the street in the name of dissent and anti-CAA, saying that they believe that this law will take away their citizenship. If India's parliament enacts a law which is about giving citizenship to people and not taking away any citizenship, then some of these educated, supposedly lettered people, when they hit the streets and then come में ऐसा बोला कि तुम पाकिस्तानी हो, तुम चली जाओ, मैं भी बोल सकता हूँ. हमें बोला गया प्रोटेस्टर्स ने, हम यहाँ गजवाए हिंद बनाएंगे, तुम यहाँ से चले जाओ. But that's not the narrative. The narrative is that if India's parliament forms a law, which is the bedrock of India's democracy, and if you have a problem with that, then you must go to the court, like several people have gone to the Supreme Court. But you can't hit the streets. You can't loot people. You can't burn properties.
Sadaf
You
Jafar,
cannot
and the
create
fact
chaos.
is-
And that is exactly what
in
these
that
people
case,
did.
Mahatma Gandhi should have done that.
Mahatma
The
Gandhi was
Constitution
protesting
of India
against
gives
an
me the right to
occupation
hit the
force,
street
not
if I
against
have
a
dissent
democratically
against the
elected
government.
You don't
I
understand
have
the
all the
difference.
right to hit the street.
Let me
You
respond.
don't
A quick
have the right to
response
Oh
burn
yes,
property.
and you know
don't have
it
the right
all,
to
Mr.
kill
Amit
people.
Malviya.
You don't have the
You
right
know
to
it
inconvenience
all.
people.
You
are
decide who
nobody
shall
to do
hit the
that.
street and who wouldn't.
सिर्फ
Oh yes,
झूठ
and what
और
were
झूठ के
you
आधार पर
doing before
propaganda करना,
2014?
ये कांग्रेस की
Hitting the
फितरत हो
street
गई
for
है.
everything possible. What were you doing? आप प्रोपेगेंडा नहीं कर रहे थे, आप सड़कों पे नहीं
आपको
उतर रहे थे
कानून पढ़ना नहीं
2014
आया
से
दो
पहले।
पन्ने का,
तब से
और
मोदी
आप
शाह और
प्रोपेगेंडा की
योगी
बात
जो
कर रही
है,
हैं.
वो देश है.
दो
वो
पन्ने का
तब
कानून
से
है.
हो गए.
2 pages
Since
is what the
when
law is all
Amit
about. You
Shah,
could not
Modi
read it.
and
You
Yogi
did not
are
understand
law
it.
of the land.
You wanted to
I
burn down
can
this
read it
country.
very
Ma'am, with
And
due
rioters
respect,
will have
at no point did Gandhiji do anything which led to police chowkis being torched and vehicles being set on fire and people being killed. So that comparison is slightly tenuous. Syed Abbas.
Madam, we also did not do the same.
Okay, a quick response
We did not
that
do the
to
same.
Mr. Amit
Mahatma
Malviya.
Gandhi
He
was
said that
upset about
what is the problem in
chora-chori?
giving citizenship,
So
sir?
am I. And so are
According to
the
our
rest of the
constitution, we
protesters.
are secular, and
We
this
would never
challenges the very
endorse
word
violence of
secular.
any kind.
That is the whole problem here, giving citizenship in terms of religion, and one religion being kept out for whatever reason.
Sir, we are not going to go back into the merits and demerits of the CAA and NRC. The point here was very simple. And again, Sadaf Jafar, if you think what the UP government is doing is illegal, then how is it that the court hasn't stayed it? The fact is, people have appealed against this decision, and yet the court decided to not stay the move.
Undoubtedly, violence.
Ma'am, the court took a suo moto when my name, my address was put on hoardings. They went
That is correct.
against
I'm
it
talking
in
about the
Supreme Court.
stealing
The
and the
government
attaching.
went against it. Allahabad,
I'm
please
talking
let me
about
complete,
Zapti or
Padmaja.
Kurki.
Allow me to complete.
Yes.
Can you please allow me to complete? My case, I know better, ma'am, that it went to Supreme Court where the hoardings were put up. They also upheld the decision of High Court, and they said that the hoarding should go down. Of course, the arbitrary government of Uttar Pradesh refused to get the hoardings down. Even today, the court has not said a word about the recovery. It is the ADM's order which is being executed, not the law court's order. None of the courts in Uttar Pradesh or in the Supreme Court has said that the recovery should be made. At the time when there's lockdown, when people are anyway, they are so hard pressed, you go ahead, confiscate property. This is the priority of Uttar Pradesh government when people are dying.
Well, actually, it was put on hold in March, and now after having given a 3-month period, it's on the 30th of June that the action has started again. You say it is ultra vires. In that case, the court should be made cognizant of it, and the court should have it stopped. As of now, the government is clear. They say an ordinance has been passed, and only a recovery of the losses is being done. Thank you very much, all gentlemen, and Sadaf Jafar for having joined me. I'm totally out of time. But here's a reminder. Tomorrow, we bring you part 3 of our special report on what is happening in Delhi's fight against COVID. How do plasma banks function? What is the Sardar Patel COVID Care Center? And how are isolation centers attached to hospitals functioning? All of that coming up tomorrow. Don't miss it.